Hi, my name's Lisa Colorado. This is my dog Jett. I'm going to basically say what I said on the other one, but I did apply it to both of them. Jett is an Italian Greyhound. She's a couple years older than Joey, and Jett is working towards her Fast Cat 6. So she already has her Fast Cat 5 title. According to number 1 on the checklist, making sure I get my dogs excited about locking onto the lure. Again, they know what to do. They've done this. Let me just put her down. But I will say this, when we were first starting out, now they just get into the chute and they go for it, and they know what to do. So, but when they were first starting out, what we used in our backyard was a flirt pole, and we attached a white plastic bag to mimic the white plastic bag that they use on the lure, and we would just kind of run around the yard with the bag on a flirt pole, trying to get them to be interested in it and lock on it. So Jett doesn't lock on the lure as much as my other dog Joey, but she still knows what to do when she gets into the chute. Number 2, Jett is seen at least twice a year by a vet and by a chiropractor, doggy chiropractor, and more if needed, but just to make sure she's in good health. With the Italian Greyhounds, you have to be really careful of their legs. And one thing I didn't say on Joey's video, but on this particular course, my husband and I always walk the course first. So we get there early in the morning and we walk the course, making sure that there are no holes, because I mean, for all dogs, but especially an Italian Greyhound, if their leg goes into a hole like a gopher hole, that is going to be most likely a leg break. So and any course we go to, we walk the course. If I don't like the look of the course, then I don't run them. I'll just forfeit my run fees. It's I won't put my dogs in that situation. My understanding of the 120 rule, I had to ask on this today at the event, is that the actual chute run, the Fast Cat run, is 100 yards, and that the organization running it allows for at least 20 yards at the end for cool down, for the dog to slow down. This particular run today had about 35. Plenty, especially for the small dogs. The bigger dogs obviously need more space. But you will see on the video that I submit for Jett, she does a very nice slow down, and then I'm able to leash her. Number 4, my dogs are always on leash at any event, any dog event. She's on leash. I think you'll see video of her on leash. She wears a flat collar with no ID on it, and then her name and phone number. Our phone number is embroidered onto the flat collar. She's also microchipped. We go ahead and enter into the start line. My husband does. The gate is closed, and then the leash comes off, and he has a hold on her until the tally-ho signal is given, and then she's released. Number 5, you'll see footage of Jett coming down the chute. As I said, she slows down, she safely stops. We make sure we're not stepping on the lure line. I go ahead and leash her, and then we walk out of the gate area. We did complete 2 runs today, and you'll see a picture of their scorecard, of her scorecard, of Jett's scorecard. And we waited a half an hour in between. That's what AKC rule says. And then we have to go back in for the second run and be reassessed to make sure that her gait analysis looks fine for her to do that second run. I have given you a picture of the run card so you can see she did 2, and how I calculated first the miles per hour and then the points. For her size, when you calculate for the miles per hour, I then get to multiply it by 1.5. She gets a handicap because she's a smaller dog. And then the value that that creates is the points, and that's what she works towards in order to get her next title. I did complete several tasks when I was there today, at least 4, probably more. I waited in line a couple times for people to save spots because people are running multiple dogs, and so I'm a line holder. I don't mind doing that. People do it for our dogs as well because we run multiple dogs. I released a dog at the start line. I said it on Joey's video. It's really hard to get video because I'm going into the start line and the gate person can't do it. The person behind me is waiting in line with their dog, but they're quite a ways back. So I did get a picture of me standing at the start line gate to come in. I went and got the time forms to over where the lure operator was. It's a little bit of a distance away, and brought it over to admin so that we could get our time cards. And I'm usually in the catch zone. I'm the catcher for both my dogs. And the lady who was working the gate there, she had to go potty her dog. So I was more than happy to work the gate and open and close the gate to let people in and out. There is a walkie-talkie there that tells what the next dog is that's entering the release zone. So I hopefully I've answered all your questions. We look forward to seeing how we did on this badge.
Go ahead and get your Okay, come on back. Boing. Yeah, okay. Jett, yeah, we used to do a spot check. And we must wait 30 minutes before we trash cans behind us.
Okay. I'm gonna change it. Woo, 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 woo! Come on, girlie! Woo, 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 woo! Come on, Jetty! Come on, Jett! Good girl. Come here, Jett. Good job. Pop over.
We actually did one thing right in the same order.
Good.